Hello everyone, this is Susan from Susan Hiles Art, and today I need your help. So I have 4 different options for my 2023 December daily. They're all very different from one another, so I want to show you each of them, and then I would love if you guys would vote on which one you think is best for me to use. So I think I'll just show you one at a time. So let's go ahead and move some of these. So this one right here is a 4-inch by 8-inch album made by Citrus Twist. And there's 15 pages inside, so it's just the clear pockets. And so the paper, just like a scrapbook, the paper would just slide right in. So like one of the goals that I have for this year is to use as much patterned paper as I can, because I have a lot of it. So this option is great because it wouldn't be overwhelming to me, right? It's a smaller page, but I wouldn't use as much pattern paper as I would in a larger album. And the other thing about this one is I think the spine is maybe 1.5 inches, which really isn't very wide. So, but I like it. I think it would be easy to use. So that's the black album. So the next one I want to share, and I'm sure that you're all very aware of this particular album. So this is the Snap album made by Simple Stories. It is 6 inches by 8 inches. This, I have to say, is my favorite style album to work in. I find it also easy. I like that there's different layouts for the plastic pages. It comes with some pages that are just paper, or at least, well, I don't really know what's in here because I didn't open it, but I'm just going by other Snap albums that I've opened before. Now it says that this is red, and it's 1.5 inches wide. I just want to compare these two. Yeah, so the black one is even smaller, slightly smaller than this one. Now it says that it's red. I'm going to tell you right now, this is not red. It is pink. It may look red to you, but maybe if you compare it to this, because this tablecloth is red. This is not red. That's pink. So I bought this back in 2019, and I never used it because it's pink. And I love pink. Pink is my favorite color, but I'm not doing a pink Christmas this year. But I mean, as far as my paper selection and everything, I'm going to do the traditional red and green. But I mean, I could decorate the front of this album and make it so it doesn't really matter for the most part whether you think that's pink or red. Because covering, like the covers of the albums is one of my favorite things to decorate. With the whole December daily, I just love making the cover really super pretty and happy and all that stuff. So we're going to call this the pink album. Okay. My third option is this. This is a Heidi Swap album that I bought years ago. And it is not meant for Christmas, but that's okay because I think it's super pretty. I'm going to say it's a 9-inch by 10-inch album. I don't know the exact sizes, but it's gorgeous. I mean, it has the beautiful gold corners. I do have some extra pockets that I had purchased a while back. These are made by K & Company, but the album is Heidi Swap. But I liked this style where you could have, it's basically like 3 pockets, 4x6, 4x6, and 4x6 in different orientations. So there's the horizontal and the vertical. So I like that I can use those. It comes with this great little pocket. So I could, sorry, I think I just shook the camera. That could come, like I could put receipts in there. I could put cards in there, anything, right? Now, these pages, the ones that are in here are all the same. And like I said, I think it's 9 by 12. But this particular album would be probably the best as far as using more pattern paper than the other options. Like I said, I would cut the size of the page out from a 12 by 12 piece of scrapbook paper. I would decorate it, put the pictures on it, the ephemera, all that stuff, the date, and then just slide it into the pocket. And that would use a nice size piece of pattern paper. And so that's like one reason why I really like this one. Another reason is because this is at least a 2-inch spine. So that's good for me because mine definitely get chunky. But again, it's not made for Christmas, but just think, take some sparkly, what is that? Made by Ranger. Do I have one here? I don't think I have one here. What is it called? It comes in the little tubes, the smart, like sparkle paste kind of stuff. I can't think of it. I'll think of it when I'm done making the video. But can you imagine just like putting like some sparkly on the cover? And I don't even think I would change this, although I could, right? I could put something very Christmassy to cover this up. Or I can use stickers and write, December Daily 2023, something like that. So I can make it Christmassy. So I'm not concerned about that. But having bigger pages is a little bit more intimidating, right? So there's that. Now the fourth and last option is, and I didn't tell you, we're gonna call this one the white album. So when you vote, this would be the white album. And if you can, kind of let me know why you're choosing the option that you're choosing, just so I don't know, I really need your help. I really do. But anyway, so this is an absolutely gorgeous box. I purchased it at Michael's years ago. It's empty, nothing in it, but it's gorgeous, is it not? And so what I would do, and I've done this before, it wouldn't be the first time I've done this, but I would like cut the paper, right, the pattern paper, and I would work on it, put the photos on it, the ephemera, the date, and all that stuff. And then I would just place it in here. I like this option because it is the most, I want to say freeing. It's the most, you could do so much, right? So like I could have like really small pieces of paper in here and not have to worry about holes. I can have the bigger pieces of paper. I can shove receipts in here, right? So it can be just a whole different concept. And I really, 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 I think I like this concept quite a bit. But I'm not sure. So that's why I need your help. So I need for you to vote, if you don't mind. We're going to call this the box. We're going to call this the white album. We're going to call this one the pink album. And this one the black album. So if you don't mind, comment below with your recommendation for which of these 4 options I should use for my 2023 December daily. And I will take all of your comments into consideration, and then I will make my decision. And yeah, so yeah, I mean, December's going to be here before we know it. Actually, when this video goes live, it's probably going to be the Monday before Thanksgiving. And I always start my December daily with Thanksgiving. So I'll be starting this really soon. So I need to know which one I'm going to use. And I just want to mention my next video for my December daily is going to be sorting through all of the patterned paper that I have, all of the pads and all of the loose pieces of paper that I've collected over 10 plus years. And I need to organize it. I have no idea what I actually have. So all I know is that I do want to stick with the red and the green, but I need to see what I have, right? And then I can make a decision on which collection or paper pad I want to use. So that will be my next video. So be sure to watch out for that. And I'll try to remember to put a link below on my last video, which I share the organization for 10 plus years of Christmas crafty goodness, right? So it was a lot. I have a bed, a twin bed. The whole top of it is covered with my stash from the last 10 plus years. It's amazing what you can collect. But anyways, let me know. Box, black, pink, or white. All right. God bless everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.